Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Miami Star Tarot. I am back. I know I've been gone for a little bit. I just, needed a little bit of a break. But I'm back and I am doing a love and life reading for Leos for the rest of June 2022. So let's see what the cards have to say for Leo for the rest of this month. June 2022. Now, I am in my backyard, as I like to be when I do readings in the summer. And I have my neighbors are playing in their little pool. So you might be hearing some noise in the background, and there are dogs out there having some fun. So sorry for the background noise, but I will do my best to make sure that you can hear me and not them. So here we go. It's been a minute since I have done a reading. So Leos, love and life for Leos. I will be doing a 6-card spread with an underlying energy. Love and life for Leo. Oops. All right, so that one just wanted to come out, so I will take it. I'm going to set the Tower card there. Just kind of popped out. I feel that that card is an independent sort of a message. So I will not use it for my 6-card spread, but I feel like maybe the rest of June might bring a little either shocking news or something that might be emotionally a little triggering. And that could be for positive or negative. It depends. We will find out. So here we go. I will put that one back. So Leos, I think you're going to be in for some kind of a news, okay, that is going to play a little bit on your emotions. And sorry, I'm looking around because it looks like the rain's coming. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on for the rest of June 2022. Cannot believe we're in 2022. And the worst part is it's almost halfway over. All right. So let's see. Here we go. Leo 2022, love and life. Okay. Mother of Wands. Daughter of Swords. Chariot. Oh, no, that is not the Chariot. That is the 5 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Son of Pentacles. All right. We have some court cards here. So 50% of your reading today is going to be based on some court cards. And to me, when you have heavy court cards, it's people. Okay. A lot of people influencing your life right now. It's not just about you. It's about other people around you and what they're kind of bringing into the mix, or what they're bringing into your life, to your emotions. And so what I'm seeing here is the Mother of Wands, Daughter of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So I feel like the top part of your energy is going to be based a little more negative. And I hate to say that, Leos, because we want to hear good news. It's summertime, it's warming up. We're not on such a restrictive, environment anymore with COVID. But right now, I think it's time for you to step up, I think, into your role to be the person you want to be. Okay. I'm not getting a lot of love right here yet. Let me get the underlying card. I almost forgot that. Okay. And you got your card, Leo. You've got strength. So this is about you right now. And as I started reading with the Mother of Wands, which is also known as the Queen of Wands, it's time for you to step up to your role of who you're supposed to be, who you want to be, so that you can kind of navigate through your life in the most productive way possible. I feel like with the 5 of Cups here at the end, that's more of an obstacle for you. You are looking at your life right now, Leo, as what's negative, what's going wrong, the things that you wish you had, but you don't have. And okay, this is what I have to work with. This is crap. Like, I mean, a lot of you guys may be looking at a very, very negative aspect of certain parts of your life. Now, you've got the character at the beginning, the Mother of Wands, which to me is you. I said there's a lot of characters. I know that, but this one is you. Okay. And you know what? And it kind of fits because the wands are all about Leo energy as well. You need to step up to who you want to be. Not, there aren't going to be any changes unless you choose to step up. You do have the Daughter of Swords in the middle, and the Daughter of Swords is also known as the Page of Swords. Okay. And this is where I see some characters coming into your life. Okay. I feel like you have a lot of people coming sort of in and out of your life that are not there to stay. Swords are fast energy. They come in, they leave. Sometimes they're inconsiderate. It's supposed to be the sign of intellect, and it's also the sign of quick, swift movements. And this person or persons, I don't know if this is technically representing a lot of people, but it's people just kind of coming in and out of your life and not exactly being the most honest. The Page of Swords has the tendency to say a lot of things, to maybe gossip, um, talk things, say things they don't really mean, and be a little, I don't want to say shifty, but more of an energy that's inconsistent, I think is kind of what I'm looking for. So I think that you're dealing with some people that are very inconsistent and they're leaving you feeling drained or like there's nothing there for you. Like there's, what is there for me? Like what this person is single-handedly, or these people bringing you down. And I think that you need to find who you are. You need to think about who you are. You need to use your strength in this situation because, again, this is not for every single Leo out there, but when it comes to love, because this is about love and life, I feel like you're allowing other people to put value on who you are. And the sword, the Page of Sword, is an immature, come in, leave. They're just in, and they can be a little bit insecure, very immature energy too. That's another thing. The Page of Swords is an immature energy, and it's not necessarily malicious energy. It's just living day by day, being there, coming in, coming out, and not really giving consideration to the people they're affecting. And I think that's kind of what you're dealing with. So that's why you really need to find your strength, find who you are. I think you need to come into yourself because Leo is a very powerful sign and it comes with a very powerful personality as well. So when you are choosing words and you're, again, I'm going to come back to this, the Page of Swords, which could be other people, but it could also be something about you. When you are choosing your words, choose them wisely because they can cut and they can come off as being inconsiderate. So this I think also has something to do with you as how your communication style. The pages are also about communication, and some of this has to be about communication. I think it's kind of, the more I read it, the more I'm feeling where it's coming from. Okay. Watch your words, be intentional with your words. Okay. Because I feel like sometimes those things can bring your energy level down. And this could also, I think it's other people, but I think it's also you, where you are bringing your own dissatisfaction into your life. Okay. So when it comes to love, I think you take a moment to find who you are, find what you want, come into your strength. You have a very powerful sign. Again, the sun, it's all about happiness, your pride, your ego. There's a lot of ego going on with Leos. Okay. But sometimes your own words can cut you down and can ruin things for you. And I'm sorry, that's just kind of what I'm seeing here. Now let's move on to the bottom row. The bottom row seems to have a little bit more positivity. And you have the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about being single, self-sufficient, and bringing things to yourself. Like you don't need other people, but I think that you do. I think you want to have other people. You got the Son of Wands. I feel like You got the Mother of Wands, the Son of Wands right now. I feel that you are, and this right here tells me that you are wanting to have somebody in your life. If you don't already have it, then you want somebody who is more consistent in your life. Okay, if you already have someone there or someone that's kind of coming around, you want them more in your life. There's a lot of sexual energy and a lot of creative energy with this card. It is not the most consistent, the most loyal. But what this is representing for me right now, Leo, for you, is you want to have a spark with somebody and you want to enjoy life and you want to have fun. So, right now, you may not be looking for love necessarily. You're just finding somebody who you can really connect to. And you can see how that, the wand is just kind of exploding there with fire and energy. It's you just want to connect and you want to have a strong energy with somebody. All right. You are independent right now. This is, I think, for a lot of you single Tauruses, a lot of single Leos out there, you are more single or self-sufficient, but you really want to have that connection with somebody. What I am seeing as well is, again, it's kind of backing up and deciding what you want, being kind with your words, being very intentional with your words as well, and knowing a more balance of power release. And I'm getting that from the Six of Pentacles that you have right here. I feel that there is some release of power that you need to also work on, and things what you're willing to let go and what you are going to be kind of a stickler for. Like, okay, I'm willing to let this go, but I'm not going to let this go. And just not being such a stickler. Really decide what you want from somebody in a relationship. And I'm going to say it, I feel like it's more of having more of an open mind for each person as an individual as well. I don't know why I'm getting a feeling of kind of clamping all the people that you're talking to, seeing, working with as being one person and not allowing people to have more of their individual flaws or their individual way of doing stuff. Like, it's like you want it done like this and this is how you want it done. And if they're not doing it that way, then that's where I feel like you're kind of making yourself miserable. Give or take, balance of power here. Like, you need to keep power, but you also need to give somebody else a little bit of power and allowances. Now, the good news is that you do have at the very end the Son of Pentacles, which is also the Knight of Pentacles. And what this tells me is slow and steady wins the race. Somebody is coming your way, and the intentions that they are going to have are going to be more or less serious, not like the Page of Swords that you have up here that you've been kind of dealing with, but it's going to be at a little bit of a later stage. Now, whether it's at the end of this month, you might meet them at the end of this month, or I feel like you might meet them at the end of this month and things will just kind of expand maybe a little bit more later. Or this could also be more of a situation where if you take care of these other things that we talked about, then this is going to come into your near future, which is not going to be at the end of this month. It may be into the fall, because this is a time. You need time for this to happen. So I'm looking at it both ways like that. I'm going to pull one more card for good measure just to see what we get. And you have the Two of Cups, which to me is validation and confirmation that somebody is going to be showing interest. And you need to do all of these things to make sure that, I think it's more of this person feeling the same thing coming from you, like respect and feeling that you value them as well. I'm not saying that you're not valuing people in your life, but maybe I think you need to work on showing that a little bit more. So that is what I have for you. I am very happy to have this at the end for you, Leo, because when the Knight of Pentacles comes around, it's the real deal. It is not the Knight of it's not the Knight of Wands here, what that just comes in. Usually it's a very deep sexual attraction. You've got the real deal. So it looks like you do have love coming your way. You may just have to wait for it. And I feel like a little change, mental change, mindset change to help make that happen. So that is all I have for you, Leo. Thank you for watching my channel, Miami Star Tarot. Bye-bye.